It's time for that 4-4-2 football again. 4-4-2, guys. Back again with Burnley, and tomorrow we are playing against Sean Dyche's team. And you guys already should be familiar with how Burnley play. They defend deep, balls to like their wingers and crosses inside the box. You know, they got Ashley Barnes, Jay Rodriguez, Chris Wood. You know, they're a classic English side and they try to defend deep. I understand the way why they play that, because you know they don't really have the financial capabilities to buy those technical players, so they have to be way more conservative and just take their time with their attacks and just hit like their opponents in the counterattacks with the long balls and stuff. So yeah, before I continue, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And yeah, so let's get into it. Chelsea Burnley tomorrow, and looks like we have a fully fit squad. We are in a very good momentum. We beat Krasnodar 4-0. We have 3 clean sheets in a row. So overall, we have a good mood in our team right now. And now let's get into the tactics and stuff with our own team first. And you guys know that the second half in the Krasnodar's game, like around like the 65th minute, 60th minute, we switched to a 4-3-3, and to be honest, we looked very good in that formation. I'm a big advocate of the 4-3-3. I just don't like the 4-2-3-1, and I like 4-3-3 because it gives us a balance. Let's say defensively we have a flat midfield three, we can defend like that, and when we are attacking, we have those two number 8s who are able to break up the play, create chances, make those line breaking passes, and that's very important. And we also have Kante sitting in that deep position. I know that's not his best position. He likes to run around, press, but I think if he's given the right instructions and he's just a little bit more, I would say, concentrate on the game, I don't think there's going to be a problem. Come on, guys, he's N'Golo Kante. He knows his role. So I would trust Kante in that role, and I would play... let's start from the back, actually. In the goalkeeping position, I'm going to go for Edouard Mendy because he's our number 1. Right back, as Lampard gave Reece James a rest, I expect him to start and Azpilicueta to go on the bench. Our center backs, Thiago Silva and Kurt Zouma, I think that's our best partnership. On the left back, we're going to go for Ben Chilwell because he's, again, our number 1 left back. Midfield, Kante in that DM role, as I said before. Kai Havertz in that right attacking mid role, or the right number 8 role. And then Mason Mount in that left number 8 role. And in my opinion, that's the best combination. I think they are our best number 8s. Now we go to the right wing. We got Ziyech, and Ziyech, I think that's going to be a very useful position for him because he's going to be able to create those chances, because Burnley is going to sit deep, so he's going to be able to pick those long passes and create those key moments for our teams in order to break Burnley down, and I think that's his perfect role. And in game, Havertz, Ziyech, they can both switch. They're both capable of playing those roles, so I just don't see I don't see a problem for them to play those roles. Left winger, Pulisic, of course, Captain America. After his great performance against Krasnodar, I expect him to start. Striker, I'm expecting Werner to start, but I'll be honest, if Burnley are a very deep, they defend deep, and I expect Werner to start, but I would like to see either Giroud or Tammy, because they're going to be able to bring in our number 8s and our wingers. So honestly, either of our strikers start, I don't see any problem. I think they all have their pros and cons. But as I said before, I expect Werner to start, and this team is arguably our best team. Maybe Kovacic instead of Mason Mount, but overall, I think this team is a very good team. We can easily, in my opinion, if we get the consistent positive wins like with this team, and the team gets like a overall good momentum, I think we can easily push for the second position. Not winning the league right now, but I think second is up for grabs right now, and if we get it together, everything is possible. Burnley, again, they got their usual tactics and stuff. We are familiar with them, and recently whenever we went to Burnley, we've been getting decent scores, and we've been scoring a lot. I remember in Sarri's year and last year, Pulisic scored a hat-trick and stuff. So yeah, I expect few of our attackers get goals. It's gonna be a very good week for our FPL managers. You know, those who have like Chelsea players. I still have Werner. I think I may have to bring back Ziyech or Havertz, one of them too, and I think they're gonna get a lot of points. But back to tomorrow's game, I think we have to win, guys. Simple. I expect us to win. I'm not saying it's easy game, but it's like one of the easier games of the season. Burnley are struggling this season, and I believe that we can go there, dominate, and finish the game off early. The earlier we score, the better it is, because if you can't just don't score and keep the ball moving and don't do anything with it, the pressure is gonna mount, and then we're gonna have more mistakes in us, and we're gonna give up the ball easily. There's gonna be more rushing and stuff. So, and then we're gonna concede counterattacks, which is a bad thing. But overall, I expect a W. And if you guys think, actually first guess how many goals we're gonna score, and then comment down who's gonna score them. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As I said before in the beginning of the video, subscribe and like, and see you later for tomorrow's game review. Bye bye.